Well, Jean, I told you I'd be popping in for a one-to-one, so here I am.
Oh, sit down, Callum. Lovely to see you, by the way. What's the latest?
Well, I'm still working on the feature about Littlefield House. Lady Fensham couldn't have been more helpful, actually.
Oh, right. Well, I don't know too much about her, but I know her husband's in the House of Lords. Before that, he was some technology minister. I think he was active during the 70s and 80s.
When Maggie Thatcher was in number 10, eh?
That's right. Didn't you get to speak to him too? Or was he being standoffish?
He's dead.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. Lady Fensham told me herself.
Dead? I mean, we are talking about the same Lord and Lady Fensham, I presume.
Well, I don't know of any others. But then there's no reason why I would, not being local.
Oh, well. Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree.
I do know that he had something to do with HANGAR TEN.
Ah, the notorious HANGAR TEN that Sir Michael Pittman was getting all uptight about.
That's the one.
Look, take my advice and distance yourself from that place, will you? If Lord Fensham is, or was, involved, then there's obviously something there that's top secret and of high classification.
But then, Jean, it might be something that's hot news.
And if it's government connected, we'd all do best to stay well out of it, Callum. Hot news has a habit of burning where it hurts. Whatever's going on in that place, we're too small to have any impact. A tiny parochial newspaper that'd be in no position to defend itself against those Westminster wonders. No, I'm sorry, Callum. I'm officially asking you as your immediate boss to stay well away from HANGAR TEN. I'm afraid that none of us would survive any official government backlash over that.
Afternoon, Freddie. Thought that was you.
Young Callum, how are you? And how's the piece about Littlefield House coming along?
I'm still working on it.
Ah,
There's a lot to go through, given the manor's history.
absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. Having written a great deal about the place myself over the years.
Of course. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I imagined it. But Lady Fensham did say that her husband had died about 3 years or so ago, didn't she?
That's right. Well, I knew that anyway.
There are no other Lord Fenshams by any chance?
Well, to the best of my knowledge, no.
It's just that I have it on good authority that he was a technology minister or something in the government during the 70s and 80s.
Yes, absolutely correct.
Was there any publicity about his death at the time?
Job to remember now, Callum, but well, you're in the best place to find that out. Your newspaper office should have something in its archives about that, surely.
Oh, of course. Genius. Right, I'll pop back in and take a look. Thank you, Freddie. So, Michael,
Yes?
have you got a moment?
No, not really, Luke. I'm just on my way out. Got a meeting.
It's just that I wanted you to take a quick look at these designs I've drawn up for a pair of legs. Man in his early 40s, 6'2" in height, lost both of his in a road accident.
Alright.
Just wondered if you'd give them the go-ahead before it gets sent down for initial construction.
Well, yes, let me just see. Hold back on this, will you?
But they really need to get on with this. It's a big job.
Not so big it can't wait a couple of hours. I'm late for my meeting as it is. I'll deal with it upon my return.
Okay. If the guys on the shop floor have a go at me about this, I will refer them to you, Sir Michael. Now let's see. If I do a search on Littlefield Camp and Lord Fensham, will that give me anything at all? Now.
Callum,
Oh, hi Patrick.
have you stopped working from home now then? Back in the office, are you?
Doing a bit of both actually. It's easier for when I'm out on location doing stuff than to work from home.
Oh, right.
And it's also a bit of a hangover from the COVID days.
Reason I'll come out to see you. You got a visitor down in reception.
For me?
Yes, mate. She's asked specifically for you.
Any idea what it's about?
Nah. All she would say is she wanted to see you, if possible, about one of your recent online features.
Probably someone complaining. It does happen.
Well, I suggest you pop down there and see her. Best way of finding out, mate.
Will do. Thanks, Patrick. Now, this is interesting. But I'll have to come back to it.
Hello, might you be Callum Masters?
Yes, that's me. Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Look, I shouldn't really be here. If this gets found out, I'll be in really big trouble.
Can I get you a coffee or anything?
Oh, no, thank you. I really can't stay too long. If they get to find out I'm here, well, that'll be the end of it.
End of what exactly?
Is there somewhere more private that we can have a serious chat?
Yes, follow me. There's a small interview room just off reception. We can chat privately in there.
Take a seat.
Now, what can I do for you?
My name's Mary. Mary Tennant. I work at Littlefield Camp, and I saw your feature about it. I was just hopeful that something about HANGAR 10 might be included, but obviously it wasn't.
Oh, right. The intriguing HANGAR 10, eh?
More notorious than intriguing, I'd say.
Oh? Can I ask you what your particular interest is?
I work there, Mr. Masters.
You do? All right, well, I can perfectly understand why you want to keep our conversation completely private then. Judging by the greeting I got just outside the security fence of that place the other day.
You came to HANGAR 10?
Oh, yes. It was merely to ask if I could arrange to do a feature about it for my Littlefield Camp piece. But the guards didn't even give me the chance to ask.
Don't tell me. They threatened to shoot you dead if you didn't sling your hook.
Yeah, absolutely.
The public needs to know what's being constructed there. I don't honestly know what to do for the best, but this is so unbelievable.
Is it some sort of bomb or something?
No, nothing like that. But if I tell you that there is a connection with Robo Joint next door at HANGAR 9, it might give you some idea.
I understand that Sir Michael Pittman is somehow involved.
He's got a lot of money invested in it, as has Lady Fensham from Littlefield House.
So I was right. That was her I saw the other night go inside that place. And all after dark.
Lady Fensham, lovely to see you. I presume you're wanting another update?
Sir Michael. Yes, I must say I've been admiring all the others. One would never know.
Indeed not. I'll get one of our team to remove the cover. Then you can tell me what you think. I say, you come here and remove this.
That is magnificent. And it makes me so happy. Something I could only have dreamed of.
And constructed right here, Lady Fensham, in HANGAR 10.